for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing on first down is Herbert. Open man downfield is Conklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On play action, now Herbert. That's caught. It's Isaac to Sloss. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Here comes Harris on the toss to the right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Set. Play action now. It's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Black 80, black. Ready.
Now, Herbert. Back to the left side, pulled in by Conklin.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Ray. Set. Lion. Let's go. Set.
Herbert to throw. Pass on right side by Conklin. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3. Johnson now to return.
good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Red on red. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Chutin. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Tarheeb Still.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
A gain of 29 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
No play fake. Herbert. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set. Grenade. Go.
On the handoff, it's Harris. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Second and 11.
Set.
To throw, it's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Harris. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. It is third and long.
Baylor Tiger. Set. Run. Go. Hey, Kappa.
From the gun, it's Herbert. On the run to the right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up fourth down. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dragons are back within one. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Johnson now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Safe right. Hey, Lion.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
30 left. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
Red on red.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he will get into the end zone. Ryan Thomas, touchdown Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 14-6 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. 21. Wide in. Right in the hut. Hey, Ray. Crowd run. Set.
On play action now. Herbert going up top. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Lisa 24. Hey, James, attack!
Here's Lawrence. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, Soko, so high.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Hey, danger. Zach. Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Go, let's go. On red. It's on. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. They gained 18 yards on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
1st and 10.
Hey, go. 11, add it. Done.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Ralph, done. It's on.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. Accelerating toward midfield. And these guys are going to be set up with a
know. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the blow. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of C-zones. Getting money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich and eat, yeah. Bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the
Run!
Suave, a man in motion. Herbert now on first down. And good work defensively to slow him up before he could get free. He's ushered out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Shotgun now for Herbert. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away. Third and long. Herbert. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he pulled it left. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hey, Soko, hot.
Drive will start on the ground. And he works past the 40. Taken down after a gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Here's third and 2.
Hey.
Lawrence now. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Red. Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
13, Luke.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
The defense decides to come with a blitz here on third down, and it's a little feast or famine. You're counting on getting home and getting to the quarterback. But give credit to the offensive line. Not only do they protect, they buy enough time for the quarterback to escape the pocket, turns himself into a runner, picks up the first down.
On the handoff, it's ETN. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It was clear this offseason this was an area of emphasis. They wanted to continue to fortify the interior of this defensive line, and with this young player, they think they've got themselves a good one.
Here's a second and 12.
Red on red. Sign, it's hot.
Now here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and long.
Hey, go! Hey, focus, all right? Go, let's go!
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's into the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. At his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars extended to a 21-6 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. By Tesla. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The 2-time Pro Bowler, Josh Hines Allen, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To Slaw, the man in motion. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Good play call. Terrible execution. That one is intercepted. That's the safety, Jordan Whitehead.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And the Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is with Allen. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Lion. 11.
To throw is Lawrence. On the move left. Near the sideline. Caught by Hunter.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot, drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Hey, kill! Hey,
From the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
20.
4th quarter now, and it'll begin with a run by ETN. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, son, they started hunt.
They'll run it once more with ETN. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second and 9.
Hey, Ginger. Silver.
Back to throw. Lawrence. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Hey, go. Hey,
Lawrence. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. So it is fourth down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. No play fake. Herbert. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Mexico City.
Chill. Hey.
Play action now. It's Herbert. That's caught. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Pistol here for Herbert. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can...
And he's in. DeAndre Lambert Smith. Touchdown, Mexico City. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dragons are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Johnson on the return. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Now a screen set up for ETN. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on...
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. That is a Dafe Owe getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down.
The career is more at stake when you win your prom. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
Ready?
It's like always, they just
Hey, lock. Go. Let's go. It's on. Take right open. Still.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Rolling right. He's got it! Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 9. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Hey, let's go. Soga, hot.
Lawrence. They'll try to set up the screen here with Allen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, a conversion here could finish this one off. It's third and inches. They'll try and run for the first with ETN. He's got the first down. They'll bring him down to 28. The sticks will move. First down, picked up on the ground. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
On the give, this is Allen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey.
On the ground, here's ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now a second timeout called by the defense. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Second and 10.
Hey, go. Sink right. Done. They said it's hot.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And the Jags are going to have a first and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. He works free, right side. He's to the 40. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
They'll drop the throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hey, Silkos, here we go.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. He gets free. Inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
It's one of those plays that all the offensive line had to do, Mike, was just give him a crease and get him to the second level, because from there, he's going to do the rest. That's as impressive a run as we'll see all year long.
Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. He's going to look for the home run ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they send their fans home quite happy.